Coach Bremer had 2 fighters that lost that night. 2 fighters. Charlo won, and yes, I still want to see the fight. Come on now. That's one thing I'm not gonna do. I don't want to hear y'all saying I don't want to see Charlo and Plant fight no more because Plant lost. First of all, if you seen the fight between Plant and Resendiz, you should not say you don't want to see the Charlo fight no more. Caleb Plant and Jermall Charlo, good fight. Put the fight on. What's up, Tell them Gang? Your boy 2 times, and I'm back with another boxing session. We had a great weekend of boxing. The Plant card was lit. Charlo got the knockdown, like I said. Chiron got upset by the Hernandez guy. Good Cuban fighter. That's how you fight. That's how a Cuban fighter. That's what I want to see. I want to see that Laura mentality. I want to see that David Morrell mentality. I want to see that De La Senso. I can't wait to see this weekend what De La Senso is going to do against Keyshawn, because it's going to let me know a lot about Keyshawn. If I be able to see him fight, the way Keyshawn fight De La Senso this weekend is going to let me know if he can actually be taken out. I'm going to tell you that right now. But I do want to see him fight as a Pater type fighter, but that don't help me. That don't help me know what I'm going to see against Tank. Him fighting De Los Santos, let me know what I'm going to see against Tank. Now, I know Shakur, Keyshawn, Terrence, they always got their tail. They always say it in the same day. They always got their tail stuck between their leg when they be saying shit in his interviews. I get it. But they got to say it. It's like they got to match up what they said last time. Cool. But, man, Caleb Plant Resendiz, if you made some money, I know I did. $10 got me $120. And you know what? I'm going to be in tour with 365 bet because y'all ass have my motherfucking bonus bets and y'all ain't give me my bonus bets. Y'all ain't give me my bonus bets. You ain't give me my bonus bets. My bonus bet's supposed to be there. I'm supposed to bet that $50 that I could have got $500 something off that bonus bet. But I told y'all how to bet. I told y'all, hey, if you want a safe bet Charlo knockout Lamana. But I tell y'all, it's always a possible upset on the card. It's always a possible upset, a possible way to money. Me, I'm not the person who gonna bet Javante Davis 33,000, negative 3,000 to minus 3. You know how to parlay go minus 3,000 to beat Lamont Roach to make $10 for putting up. You put $200 to make $10. No, that's not a good bet for me. I would rather do Lamont Roach to win that fight. I'd rather put $20 on Lamont Roach and win back $250, $300 on the underdog. Like when I told y'all Lamont Roach could upset Tank, I told y'all I'm gonna be betting Lamont Roach to beat Tank, and that's what I did, betting to beat Tank. It was a draw, but y'all need to know what's up. Just like with Ryan Garcia, I told y'all the same thing with Ryan Garcia. Ryan gonna beat Devin, but y'all ain't want to hear it. But Resendiz and Plant, that was a good fight. It wasn't too definitive to me. I felt like Plant did enough to. I think Resendiz respectively won. Resendiz won. I think Plant took Resendiz a little too light, knowing that they spawned. But I be trying to tell y'all, when people in there fighting people that they fought before, sparring partners, they fought before, people already got their numbers, it's a lot harder because they already know him. See, Shakur, he liked that. He liked to fight people he already familiar with and he know what to do. I know when he do this, I'm gonna do this. He liked that. He don't like getting in there with somebody he don't know what to come for. He did that with Padley, but with Padley he wasn't ready anyway. But in Padley ain't on the Shakur level, man. But I'm telling y'all this right now. Y'all need to start tapping in my live. I go live on TikTok every day. I go live on YouTube when I'm calling the fights. I told y'all, bet Resendiz if you want to make some money. I made me my little $120 off that $10. Cool. I ain't want to put no more in there, and I wasn't too confident about the bet because I really honestly thought Caleb Plant was going to go ahead and upset him. I mean, not upset him, but was going to take the fight because he want that Charlo fight next. He ain't want to look past him. But I knew Armando Resendiz was gonna come on some CANELO type pressure. He was gonna hit him hard, stuff like that. And he had less to lose. See, when I tell y'all this all the time, Caleb Plant in the gym every day like he used to be. Caleb Plant every fight. Caleb Plant in the gym working like he used to as a hungry fighter. Coach Breedman had 2 fighters that lost. Chiron Davis lost that fight drastically. He was getting his ass beat up. That guy was just too much faster, too much stronger, too much everything for him. I want to know how would Plant and Chiron Davis do to stay on the same side. If they was to fight each other, who will even win that fight? I don't even know who will win. I'm pretty sure they probably spar each other all the time, so they probably wouldn't fight and they too close. But Coach Bremer had 2 fighters that lost that night. 2 fighters. Charlo won, and yes, I still want to see the fight. Come on now. That's one thing I'm not gonna do. I don't want to hear y'all saying I don't want to see Charlo on Plant fight no more because Plant lost. First of all, if you seen the fight between Plant and Resendiz, you should not say you don't want to see the Charlo fight no more. I really don't care about him seeing a Resendiz fight again, but I'll take it. I'll take it if you want to fight Resendiz again. I'll watch it because now I'm just going, it's more online, and I think that Plant can come back and beat Resendiz in a rematch. If you think you could beat Canelo in a rematch, he think he come back and beat Canelo, then you don't think he come back and beat Resendiz? He definitely come back and beat Resendiz. If he was a more focused Plant, would beat Resendiz. Not worried about nothing. Let's beat Resendiz. But in the meantime, to hell with that. Fight Charlo. Charlo was looking, to me, Charlo was looking slow and he was looking lazy out there. And he wasn't looking as confident out there. His jab was looking nice and he was throwing them from a lot of different angles and he was smacking that jab out there, sticking them, stopping them with that jab, and that did work. But he just looked a little slow out there to me. He ain't look as hungry as he used to be. Even when he was just fighting Benavidez Jr., mind you. And then you know what? And I'm starting to understand how these fighters really like pick who they want to win, because I look at it like they don't be wanting to make themselves look stupid. So I'm starting to believe in Terrence Crawford can maybe do something against Canelo, or at least survive and put on an entertainment fight for 12, maybe edge out a draw. Maybe he might be able to do something. But when you got a fight like Jermall Charlo saying like I think he's gonna win and all that stuff, it's because they look at it like, hey, this dude, Terrence Crawford, done stopped David Benavidez. Benavidez and Crawford fought, not David Benavidez, Jose Benavidez and Crawford fought, and Crawford stopped him in the 12th round. Jose Benavidez and Jermall Charlo fought at 60, and he couldn't stop him. So, and Jermall asked, he's like, man, that nigga Crawford is something different. He can come in, do something. You know what I'm saying? He could probably stop Canelo. And they always start thinking about what they can. So they all, but I'm telling you right now, you can't take what fighters say so much into critique because they fighters and they got that chip on their shoulder. I could beat this guy. I could do this. Man, I barely lost that fight. It wasn't for this because of this. Man, look, I think Crawford do got a plan, but if his plan ain't to run and figure out a way to win off sticking and moving and not getting hit, man, I don't know how he gonna beat Canelo. But we do not want to see no Williams Score fight. I digress. But I just want to know what y'all think about that Resendiz fight. Y'all think he deserved to win? I'm happy with my little money. I knew it was gonna happen, but I kind of wanted Plant to win, to go ahead and fight Charlo so it could be a big fight like they won with the big money. But I still feel like him and Charlo would be a big fight. And if you don't want to see that fight, you just strip it because Plant did good. But I honestly still think I got Plant beating Charlo. I still think I got Plant beating Charlo. Resendiz came in, did his thing and all that, but I think I still got Plant beating Charlo. Honestly, I think Plant gonna beat Charlo. I don't think he can stop Caleb. Caleb is starting to grow on me as far as a dog. I mean, they barely can stop him in there. I don't know. I don't know, man. He done fought some big fight. He fought David Benavidez. He done fought Canelo. Yeah, he might be getting wore down a little bit, and maybe this is the perfect fight time for Jermall to get in there, because if he was that old Caleb Plant, I know he wouldn't be able to beat Caleb. So think of what I mean. I'm not hating on Jermall Charlo. I think Jermall Charlo did a good enough job to be. I knew he was gonna beat LaManna. I knew LaManna had nothing for him, and that just lets you know. And I think LaManna is the same guy who beat Fundora at 54. Fundora is crazy, but they both big. So Fundora had it was harder for Fundora to use his height on a guy like a LaManna. But I think that's the same guy that beat Fundora a minute ago, or what they did, a tie, something like that. But he did it. But that just shows you level, man. Fundora ate all that, and they got Fundora and Zoo fighting. I got Zoo winning. I got Tim Zoo beating Fundora in the second fight. I got Zoo winning. I got Pacquiao winning. I got Pacquiao losing. I got Mario Barrios beating Pacquiao. I got Tim Zoo beating Fundora. And who is somebody else on that card? And they got Rolly and Fierro on that card too. I mean, not Rolly, Pitbull and Fierro on that card. And I don't know. Honestly, I think I got Pitbull on that fight too. I think Pitbull just gonna dig a little deeper and pull it out. It was a close fight, and I do think Fierro could do a little bit more, but I think Fierro fought at his peak. honestly, maybe Pitbull did too. Maybe Pitbull did too. I don't see Pitbull putting no more layers on his game after that. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Do y'all still want to see the fight Charlo and Plant after Plant lost? Because I still want to see it. I definitely want to see it. Y'all definitely gonna have to hold the cap, hold the bull on Charlo. That Plant don't need to fight no more because he lost. He don't need look. Charlo and Plant is a good fight without the belt. We don't gotta make up no belt. That's gonna be a good fight without the belt. I don't care about belt. It just make it sound better for the WBA World Champion, for the WBA World Champion. All that shit is cool, but man, I just want to see the fight for what I want to see the fight. You think to me, it would for history of boxing, I guess it makes it better for Shakur and Javante to go up and fight for undisputed against each other. Yeah, I guess that make it better. But do I give a damn about them belts? No. Do Tank give a damn about all them belts? No. Look, just get in there and fight. I don't want to see it. I don't want to hear it. Man, this is so much happening. I hear Tevin Farmer and Floyd Schofield is fighting, and honestly, I think I got Tevin Farmer beating Floyd Schofield. I got Tevin Farmer probably sleeping, probably knocking Floyd Schofield out. Tevin Farmer might knock Schofield ass out. You know why I say that? First of all, Schofield is a real box. I mean, Tevin is slicker and he more of a boxer and more experienced than him. You already seen Farmer to drop Cepeda. Farmer got some decent pop on him to keep Floyd Schofield honest. Floyd Schofield gonna throw a lot. He gonna be on the front foot. He gonna press. But he not gonna do nearly as much as Cepeda did. Floyd Schofield is not gonna do nearly as much as Cepeda did. So if he ain't gonna do as much as Cepeda did, how you gonna beat Tevin Farmer? And Tevin Farmer was pretty much beating Cepeda ass with one hand. Now, this lets you know why I think Shakur still gonna whoop Cepeda ass because he getting a wounded. But that's what I don't get about Shakur, bro. How do you honestly feel like you're gonna beat Tank if you taking all these perfect fights? I want that fight with him because he got a flaw. Or I want that fight with him. I fought him before. Or that fight, he ain't got nothing for me. But as soon as you fight somebody you ain't ever fought before, De La Santos, somebody will give you a little problem. Then it's like, you know what I'm saying? Then that's when the problems come for Shakur. Then he want to start, man, I'm telling you, Shakur, I don't know nobody who got more excuses than Shakur. Shakur always got excuses after this fight or why his performance ain't go out. We thought it was gonna go. It is what it is. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. It's your boy Two Sides Tell 'em. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. Do y'all still want to see? Comment if y'all want to see Plant versus Charlo because I do think it's a good fight, and somebody might get stopped in that fight. I think Plant gonna turn up the intensity in that fight to another level to make Charlo gonna have to do something to get some respect from that man. And if you gotta do something to get some respect, Charlo, somebody gonna make a mistake. I just feel like that fight can go 12, Caleb Plant, but I don't know, man. Charlo was just looking a little slow. I don't think he's gonna be able to catch him. He wasn't looking as much of a lion as he used to. That's just me. I could be wrong. And maybe they just gave him that extra courage to go. If you heard what he said, he couldn't have fought me tonight. Caleb Plant couldn't have fought me tonight. He would have lost. So he already done boosted his confidence to fight Caleb Plant. And I want to see the fight. Put the fight on. I want to see the fight. If you don't want to see Caleb Plant versus Jermall Charlo, you was not for boxing because that's the good fight still right now. I will pay for that fight soon. I will pay for that fight this year. If that fight was to happen in August, I'm buying it. Cut it out. Caleb Plant and Jermall Charlo, good fight. Put the fight on. It's your boy Two Times Teller, and I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow.